Hi Leo, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, these messages are for you, or however Leo may show up in your astrological natal chart. But first, let me introduce myself for those of you who are new to my channel. Welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. If you're interested in learning more about me, my credentials, or my client testimonials, just take a look down below in the description box. All my information is there. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As I say, these are all free messages, and the only thing I ask in return is if you could please give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and we're going to take a look here at what blessings or potential blessings or what is it that you're attracting here in the month of December? Now, I do have 3 different decks here, so this may take a little bit of time. I would ask you to please stay all the way to the ending of this video, because there could be here some messages that evolve here and kind of, make more sense all the way in the context of everything that will come up here for you today, okay? All right, Leo, let's take a look here. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Leo may show up in Leo's astrological chart. Here, let's take a look what's coming in. What are you attracting here in the month of December? Excuse me, unconditional love here. That's what you have here. This is beautiful. It says, love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. So whatever may be showing up in the manner it may show up a little messy. It may show up a little turbulent. It may show up in a different way that you want things to show up. The important thing here is to love yourself through the process of whatever this situation, circumstance, or event, person, whatever this is that may come up here in the month of December, okay? And for you to take a look at this either person, situation, circumstance, event, or maybe even trigger that may be exposed or rise up here in the month of December, do it with a sense of love. Do it with a sense of compassion. Be compassionate to yourself. Be gentle to yourself, but also allow yourself to be gentle and compassionate with others here, okay? What I'm getting here for you is that, especially with the whatever the outward appearance is, I'm getting this kind of like message here, kind of seeing like the murky waters of a lotus, right? So I'm seeing, excuse me, clairvoyantly a lotus on top, and then I'm also seeing like where the lotus has bloomed from, which is that muddy area or that muddy lake or that muddy water here. And how that is symbolically translating here or channeling this message for you, or downloading this message for you, is that some of you may be going through a very tough time here in the month of December. If you're not going through a tough time, there's a residual energy of a tough time you may have had here in your past or recent past, okay? That may be here or may try to take you out of your element, okay? So this is talking about you allowing yourself to purge, to cry, to clear, but also allow yourself to be compassionate, to be loving to yourself, but also loving or looking at a situation with loving eyes, even if it may appear in a different way that it is, it may not be lovable right now, right? It may not be a lovable situation, but this is saying still with whatever this situation, circumstance, or even person may be, allow yourself to be more compassionate to yourself and loving to yourself so that you're able to transcend that trigger that may be occurring here hold on a second. That may be coming up here in the month of December. The reason why I'm laughing here is because I just told you I saw a body of water here with a lotus. I saw that murkiness. And guess what you have right here behind that card? It says bodies of water. It says spend time near water, such as a lake, river, ocean. to recharge your batteries. Now, if you are in a location where you are far away, or maybe it's not the right weather or season to be next to a lake, a river, an ocean, this is also coming across as you taking spiritual baths, or sea salt baths, or Himalayan salt baths here, or, you caring for yourself, or using water, like drinking more water in the month of December, okay, kind of cleansing, or water coming across as crying, like being able to purge whatever emotions here that may surface or resurface here in the month of December. So there's this sense of releasing the gates of I'm seeing like the gates of water. That's how it's coming across, the gates of water. Okay, so crying, being able to really allow yourself to cleanse your emotional, the emotional energy, like your mind, heart, and soul here, okay? All right, let's see what else is coming through for you here, Leo. My apologies. I wish I could control this cough, but it's been a little bit nagging lately, so my apologies. It says, you're very close to reaching your goal. And the reason why for you, Leo, this is coming across as a goal that you are either right at the brink of achieving, or having in the palm of your hand, or that you are slowly approaching, is because there's a new perspective here of how you're looking at that opportunity, or how you're looking at that what you may have thought was something that's happening to you could be something happening for you. Okay, for some of you here, you may have felt like, there is a missed opportunity here. Okay, or there may have been here a missed opportunity here. This is saying here, not so much. This is talking about, the opportunities that are meant for you, you will come across them. There is nothing that's going to pass you by if it's meant for you. Okay, and so there's this sense of you having that unconditional love for yourself, and understanding that the universe also has that unconditional love and support for you as well. Okay, especially with this card, it says you're very close to achieving your goal. Whatever your goal that you're trying to manifest, or you're working on manifesting, whatever vision, whatever it is that you are putting on a vision board, or daily affirmations that you're saying to yourself, this is talking about you getting closer to that thing which you are calling in to your energy, okay? Because remember, where the mind goes, energy flows, and what you think about, you bring about. So knowing that, this is saying, yes, you are kind of in that contemplative state. I'm getting here, for some of you, be grateful for what you have right now at this moment in time, in order for that to even bring more love and support in your direction. It's like the universe kind of giving you a bonus thank you to you. Like, the more grateful you are for what you have, even if it's something very small, the more the universe wants to give you more in order to make you feel more in gratitude of, right? So again, lack of scarcity mindset out the door here in the month of December. You have here, don't let your past hold you back. Remember, I said this is talking about the South Node here. I said this at the top of the reading, especially with that lotus that I saw clairvoyantly, kind of rising from that muddy waters. It's like you're going to move past whatever situation, circumstance, event, person, whatever this is, whatever trigger, whatever you may feel may be a little bit out of sorts, or whatever may look a little bit turbulent or messy. There's going to be an type of an even keel type of energy here, because don't let the past hold you back. It's talking about that there's some changes that you need to make in order to make sure that you do things in a different way. Because if you keep doing what you do in the same manner that you do it, or in the same pattern that you've been doing it, or in the same mindset that you've been doing it, or the same way that you've been talking about it, it's not going to change. In order for you to do something and kind of leap yourself into that motivation, inspiration, and leap yourself into a clear path of a new beginning, you do need to let go of the residual energies here of the past or recent past, or be able to let go of a situation, circumstance, or event that may be happening here for your benefit in the month of December, okay? Excuse me. All right, Leo, let's see what else is coming through for you. What I'm getting here for you also is that there's this sense the moment that you are able to clear this energy, whether this energy is mental energy, thinking about the things in the past, talking about the things in the past, connecting to people who may be draining your energy from the past, the moment that you're able to let go of that energy, there's a sense of you being closer to achieving your goal, or being more vision focused here on achieving your goal, or allowing yourself to attract this beautiful abundance, energy of abundance and prosperity here, okay? I'm getting a lot of contemplation here, okay? Kind of like thinking about something, looking back at something. It's okay to look back at a situation, circumstance, or event. However, leave the thing there. Take away from that experience the lessons that you need to learn, okay? So, I'm not saying that looking at the past is a negative thing. I feel that it all depends how you work with that energy, right? You can look at the past and you can keep talking about the past. That's not going to make you or help you get closer to your goal, because your focus is going to be on the past. But if you focus on learning from the lessons of the past, okay, it's your South Node, from learning the lessons from the past, from a situation, maybe past week, past day, past whatever, it's going to help you align here to get to your goal and achievement here, okay? Now, talking about that, look who you have here. You have the Queen of Pentacles. This is a practical person. I feel here you are going to be embodying the Queen of Pentacles energy. Now, Queen has nothing to do with gender, but it does have to do with co-creation. It's you creating with the universe. I said this at the top of the reading. I'm getting this again. It's your perspective of how you're going to be working with the energies and the opportunities that are going to be coming up, in your path, or, in your favor here. As long as you are looking at something, or as long as you are allowing yourself to have a sense of stability, being able to look at something from a practical point of view, being able to have the patience, the determination, and the goal and the focus here of achieving something that you've been working on for quite some time. Because the Pentacles energy is a slow moving energy. So whatever this may be for you, it's something that it's still in the process of growing. For some of you, you are going to see this achievement here in the month of December. For others of you, it's still growing, and there's going to be the sense of you actually being able to not only see it, but perhaps some of you experience it or feel it either in December or in the new year of 2024, okay? Last but not least, take a look at this. This is exactly what I just said a little while ago. Six of Swords, okay? What is the Six of Swords all about in tarot? Well, it's all about letting go. It's about releasing the emotional, mental baggages that we are carrying that are unnecessary in order for us to reach our horizon or our new horizon, okay? So in order for you to be able to achieve this goal, as I said, validation, confirmation, there's a need for you to release anything that is connecting you to past experiences that have been a little bit murky, that lower your vibration, and that, what you should be looking at that situation in the past or recent past is about what lessons do you need to take with you, and everything else you need to let it go, okay? Last but not least, look at this, the Sun. The moment you let this energy go, the moment you let this mental, because remember, we're talking about the Swords energy, whenever you release the mental energy about the baggages that are holding you back, here with the South Node, or you talking about the past, because Swords is also about communication, okay? So it's about the mind, but it's also about the truth and communication. So the more you're able to release the thoughts and the talk and the energy about the past, the more you're going to be able to be released from that energy. Like I said over here, this kind of murkiness here that I was getting, the more that you're able to allow yourself to embrace yourself with the happiness and the success and the personal growth that you need in order to recharge your energy, in order to de-stress yourself and allow yourself to step up into the light of the sun. Okay, the sun is a vital source of energy. So there's this sense here of you fully achieving that as long as you have the determination, the tenacity, the patience, the practicality of being able to say to yourself, you know what, I want to embrace the richness of all areas of my life, not just one, but all of them. And how do you do that? By maintaining the sense of practicality, patience, determination, but also here the stability that you need in order to continue to unconditionally love yourself and the things that need that type of focus here in your heart chakra. Leo, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.